Here we are at TFN. This is the calm before the storm, 21st birthday. 21 years ago I was a lot less grey and a lot younger looking, but still love the sport of triathlon. In case I don't get to say later on, just a big thank you to all of our customers, friends, staff, everybody that's helped us and supported us over the years, and hopefully in another 21 years we'll still be here.
I first met Mark, we reckon back in about the year 2001, maybe 2000, and it didn't laugh at an unfit woman who knew absolutely nothing coming in and wanting a tri-suit for my first ever sprint triathlon. It was really kind and I've been coming back ever since.
I've known TFN since it started 21 years ago, and I remember bringing cookies and cake to the shop in Huntington Street. Always supported it, mainly because I trained with Mark on infinite bike rides, and he was always really good company. Very genuine guy who always likes to do well by his customers.
On day 2 of the shop opening, I just happened to wander in, offered to help out with just opening boxes, putting things on coat hangers, and then Mark got me sucked into triathlon, and I've been racing ever since.
Well, I must have been about 1, and my dad, Dean Jackson, sat down with Mark, and Mark asked him, is it a good idea if I do this? And Dean said no. So maybe a good job that Mark didn't listen to Dean. I used to work here back when I was 16, and we were all just one big family. Everyone had a good laugh, and everyone did what they needed to do.
Hello. Hello. Thanks sincerely for everybody coming. It's really nice to look around this room and see so many old faces, new faces. Obviously a lot of things have changed, I'm a lot greyer and older, but TFN, for all of its things, is still going strong. Being in business over the years, it's the people that you get to work with, and I've been tremendously lucky over the years to work with some fantastic people. I've got an incredible team of people around me. Thank you, Laura. You get a hug and a kiss. Good night as well. The first one I'm going to get up to speak is Tim Reddish. OBE now, is it?
CBE.
CBE and OBE.
What do you want me, mate? Where am I looking?
You look.
Mark, he talks about being humbled by me and Pat and everybody else, but Mark's helped me, and I just wanted to give you a little bit about my story. At the age of 31, with 2 young kids, I was told, you have got an eye condition, no there isn't a cure, you're going to go blind. So I had to make some choices, but the one thing that kept me going was sport. I managed to get to 3 Paralympic Games and win 5 Paralympic medals. As you do have a gap year, I decided to get involved in this sport called triathlon. And my first experience of triathlon was, no you can't do it, you're blind. I walked into Total Fitness one day, we got chatting, says, I'll do a triathlon with you one day. I says, good. Me and Mark were doing an open water swim together, we'd never swam together. We're doing the bike together, we'd never been on a bike before together. That was our first ever triathlon together. And what I can say about TFN and the triathlon movement, they were absolutely fantastic to me.
Thank you, Tim.
How on earth do I follow that? Gosh. Oh, credit to you. Wow, that's amazing. I'd sort of been kind of bullied into doing my first ever triathlon. I mean, I wouldn't run for a bus. I came into the shop panicking, thinking I'm doing Southwell Triathlon for charity. I got a tri-suit and I wanted a matching t-shirt because I'm female, you have to have a matching t-shirt. And Mark didn't laugh at me. In October I'm back at the Ironman World Championships for the 2nd time, and this year's 430 mile Yukon Arctic Ultra on a fat bike, which Mark did the fit for me. He even turned the handlebars round because I've now got arthritis in my hands. But actually, Mark helped me out there as well. So I set off from the checkpoint, I realised I got a problem, I came back. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning over in Canada. So what do? You ring Mark, don't you? Of course you do. And he worked out what it was I had to do, and he sorted it out, he phoned me, and we fixed it, we carried on.
We winged it, really, didn't we, to be fair?
What I do want to say is, I've had some mad adventures, and I'm so grateful to Mark for when it started. He's an amazing man. He is a man of integrity.
Oh, well, thank you, Pat. Thank you for talking as well. Now for a bit of fun anyway, so our customers voted for some awards. A bit tongue-in-cheek, some of them industry awards. We kind of would like to make it into an annual thing to give out these awards. Best Tech. Congratulations to Garmin anyway. don't get too comfortable, you get another one. Our favourite product of the year, we voted for Aftershok's headphones, which are the bone conducting headphones. Now, after listening to those two stories, there's only one winner for that, and that's Pat. Congratulations. Thanks again, Pat. And unfortunately, they can't be here. It went to Ian Harford, who's a good friend of ours. Our best-selling product of 2016, that went to the Hoop Aquatic Goggle. My personal triathlon funny story goes to Tim. So there you go, Tim. You did get a bottle of wine on Giants Live, who are based just down the road in Runnington. So congratulations to those guys. Customer of the shop, Simon Oldacre, crossing the line at the Outlaw with his daughter last year. So and that was all of our awards. If I've forgotten to thank anybody here, family, friends, then I apologise for forgetting, but I'll come and say hello to everybody now. Feel free to mingle, have some more drinks, get some cookies down you, and we'll cut the cake. And again, here's to another 21 years, and thanks for everybody's support.